Uncensored.
Welcome to another episode of WahLau Uncensored.
My name is Abby.
My name is Fuad.
My name is Tristan.
And my name is Elvina.
So today we are gonna talk about something quite
Suicide.
Yeah.
Kid suicide.
So it could be any kind of suicide, but usually lately there's a lot of suicide case.
Yep.
One of them is like the recent case I know is the Yishun case. Yishun again.
Yeah, what happened?
So like the kids actually like the news is like the mom like actually pressure the kids to get 80 points. Then after that one day the kids get only 70 points. Then he went home with the result slip and showed the parents. Then the parents actually not very happy about it. Then for the next day when before he go out to school before he changed to a PE shirt, then the mom like find it weird. How come today no PE, you change to PE shirt? Then okay, never mind, he just leave him alone. Then I said reprimand him about the 70 marks that he got.
Oh.
Yep.
And then he went in the room, said that okay, I'm going to school, I go in room. And the door closed, right? Then mom said, how come so long, like never come out? So we open the door, actually cannot find the son. Then the window is open. Then after that, found out that the son actually died. And you know the best part is that the mom go down crying. Why you go and suicide? I only asked you to get 80 points, what?
Oh my goodness. Wow, she shouldn't have done that lah, sia. She just killed her own child, you know. And I think 70 marks quite good already. I think last time I also got fail.
I also never get until this kind of mark.
I don't think the mom actually killed the child. Back then, we were young also, our mom did that to us, right? Hey, why not 80 point? Why not 70 point? You know, that kind of thing. But we don't like straight away think about killing ourselves.
No, but maybe they abuse him.
Okay, and killing is not like physically, but more emotionally. Like she could have really killed the child emotionally, that she feel that even if I stay, what's the point? I'm not good enough, so might as well just jump. Maybe that could be like what
I
he
think
was
it's
thinking.
all linked with the parents. Most of the time, like all these suicide cases, it's because of the family's upbringing. Yeah.
I feel that it's a build up lah. It's a bit, every day a bit, then form up to be like, oh, I really be tahan straight away jump. It's not like one time thing.
I think the problem is these kids or whatever, they just want to show something towards whoever, the parents or the teachers. There was one case in a school where a kid actually had to repeat and he actually didn't want to. So what he did was he actually tied himself up and then he swung himself. It was at an assembly or a hall or something. You see, he did it at a place where it's really visible for everyone to see. Yeah, so you can tell that the actions there, people can suicide anywhere if you think about it.
Yeah.
Can be in a room, can be somewhere very secluded, but he decided to show himself there. So the message, you can straight away think that he's trying to show the teachers or something, or the mom, that he's angry or he's not happy with whatever,
But one thing that you mentioned just now is like, I agree with you. Like last time we kids are tougher, right? Last time I also like spelling halfway if wrong I eat the table already. My father will push my head, then kena the boom, come out. Then after that later study a bit, then fail eat the belt already. Then eat the cane already. I also never die never say don't even have the thinking.
Yeah, I think my dad was, to be honest back then he doesn't like me doing arts. I was into arts, like design. So when I was doing whatever, my drawing block and everything, he kicked it. Yeah. And then he actually told me to actually go and study my maths or whatever. I was into the maths thing, Yeah.
But instead of the upbringing, is it the environment? Like for example, we four sit together.
I think it's
we all three like 90 mark, 50 mark. And after that my parents stress me, then the environment stress me. Then I be tahan, then I jump. Because last time my one all stupid one ma. 40 mark, 30 mark, 20 mark. I 49 very good already, but still fail.
Yeah.
I think both though. Yeah, because whenever someone is like, let's say, mentally unhealthy, it's always like linked to their upbringing. Yeah.
And for now, right, I think it's a trend. Like if one person
Trend.
No, but it's legit. Like as in, like people. As in, you see your friend commit suicide but then the thing is, it may somehow motivate another person to actually do the same thing.
Motivate him to commit suicide.
No, as in because like your friends are doing it already. Then even if I go home, my parents don't approve of what I'm like my marks and everything. If I feel depressed, this is one of the reasons why it leads to depression and then mental health. Because if like I don't score well and go home get scolded, come to school see my friends score better, I'll feel super depressed. And the only way to like get out of this, right, either I cut myself either I just jump down lah. As in, I believe that this is somewhat a trend.
Then you personally got cut yourself or what?
I think a lot of people cut themselves.
They won't tell people like, oh, I cut myself.
No,
but
me.
I think it's more of like with the prevalence of like social media and stuff, then more ideas are feeded into like kids nowadays. Yeah.
But if you were the parents, what type of like education and how you will bring him up? Like values, education, which are more important? Like what you feel?
I mean, to me, education is still important. As in, like, okay, you don't have to score like what 80 marks or like what, but as long as I feel that okay lah, she's been improving, constantly improving, it's still okay. Then I'll still let her go for classes lah, like to build her skills, everything, to meet friends, social skills. But it's like if she really don't want and she don't like to do ballet, for example, I won't force her lah. As in, ultimately it's still her choice ma. I don't want to one day lead until like both of us quarrel lah, like separated.
So as long as improve, then you are okay lah.
Yeah, constantly.
If let's say that 10
improving.
marks improve until 40 marks also okay lah.
I think it's okay what.
But
Like,
still feel
at least she's improving what.
For me I think that values are very important. Education don't like not good right? Never mind. Cause for me I young I tuition until now still like that. But my sister never ever tuition but second class honour NTU graduate. Never ever tuition once So it's like you need to find out your potential in your kids. Like they only have one childhood.
Then
What's your potential? I also want to understand.
My potential is
In arts entertainment.
yeah lah, maybe like
Not towards,
talking to people,
Yeah.
communicating, doing sales.
Yeah.
This is my potential lah.
Okay.
So like I think values are more important. As long as you tell them what is integrity, like don't steal, doing the right thing, even when no one is seeing. Yeah, like if they have all these good values, right? Naturally, I feel that the education will come. So if they like art, then send them to LaSalle, go NAFA. If they like music, go like Li Wei Song or whatever music school. Like, cause like they only have one childhood, so just like let them have a happy childhood, like grow up. This is what I feel.
But yeah, in Singapore, like every one of us have to go through like the education system. Like if you don't get a degree, people will say that you cannot find job and everything. So like I guess it's because like we are in this country also and the culture, the nature of it. That's why we supposed to finish up our education till degree,
But
Yeah.
I totally feel different because like I feel now skill sets are more important. Last time people cannot afford to study, so if you can study, you graduate, then wow, you are one of the special one. But now everybody also degree what makes you so special? So like I think now you go and sell fish, be a fishmonger.
I believe like Singapore's schooling system has made us like that also. Like we don't really explore our skills and like don't really go into the media industry because it's kind of like frowned on upon. Like you don't earn as much, you can't like like savings and stuff.
And then you have to be like doctors, you have to be like lawyers that can earn more money and everything, and that people will like look up to you. That's why.
Lawyer are useless lah. Lawyer only make how much 1 month? Like 3,000
But
plus 4,000.
some parents, their traditional way thinking is still think that you be lawyer, be doctor, all these all the conventional jobs.
No, but you sell bak chor mee 1 month you also earn 4,000. You be a lawyer also 4,000. It's the same one now. Really like.
Yeah lah, now lah. Like, but
Cause now 1 year 750 lawyer graduate like so many case for you to fight man. I mean I don't know lah, but last time.
it's for you to fight. Oh my god.
No,
it makes sense yeah.
Last time because like people cannot afford to study law and medical.
Yeah.
Then once their parents feed them go and study law and medical, then they graduate. The supply and demand thing. Last time the supply is so limited, then demand is same. But now everybody go and take loan here, loan there, loan study, come out be lawyer. But all loan here, loan there, then clear the loan by the time 35 years old already.
At the end of the day, I think it's the pressure that's built up in the kid. Being forced to actually study. You see lah, we are normal, right? We are behaving normal, right? Why? When we were growing up, we play all kinds of games. It's not like when we are 4 years old, our mom straight away send us to a school.
Yeah.
Right? Start with preschool. Oh, just colouring and stuff. Yeah, at home also can colour, what? Right? So back then we were playing normally, like whatever we want to play, playground, catching, hide and seek, police and thief and stuff. We grew up normally. But kids nowadays, they have the different kind of expectation. As they grow, they're only like a few years old, maybe let's say 10, 11, but they already have expectation themselves, too much already.
I think honestly, I feel skills are very important. Like I regretted like not learning more stuff, like continuing on my ballet, my piano when I was younger. Because like when you learn new stuff, you're exposed to like different parts of the world in a sense, and you like learn more, you can share more. And also I think it's very important, like instead of just focusing on the studies. Yeah.
I guess I'll agree with you lah. Value and skill. That's the thing that we need lah. You know, I mean, degrees and diploma nowadays everybody has degree. I mean, it's not important. It is still.
Yeah.
But I guess when you have skills, you know, you actually have more than what those people don't have. Then maybe you can value add to a certain company and stuff. You never know, you know, when you have extra skills. Yeah. Until today, I'm still taking up skills. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More of like a constant self-improvement.
The important thing is to support whatever they are doing. I would actually support my son or my daughter to actually, you know, whatever they want to go for.
Like pursue.
Yeah, ask them to pursue.
I think the support from the parents,
It's
right,
the first
is
thing.
very, very, very important for the
Yeah.
kids. Because whatever you do, your parents have to support you. If whatever you go and tell him, hey, Dad, I want to do this. No lah, you cannot make it one lah. Just study, follow the flow lah. Go and tuition lah. Go and do this. Don't tell me all these things. If you haven't hear out what they say, right, then you cut them off. I feel you're already cutting off the talent already. Because different people really different different personality, different talent. So I might be good at drawing, but it's really like say very easy lah, but when do very hard. Cause you want your child to be different from them, right?
Yeah.
But I will do that. I'll definitely do that. If my son tell me like, oh, I don't like to study, then don't study.
Yeah.
Then tell me what you want to do. You cannot like lie down on the bed 24 hours, man. Tell me what you like to do.
I guess in a sense, like you don't have to be in the best profession, but be the best in what you do.
Yeah, correct.
Be the best in what you do.
Yeah,
Word of
so,
wisdom, guys.
Steady.
yeah, so actually I agree with you guys. Like, I mean, it's very important to have parents supporting their children. So like, for example, if like your child really loves like singing and stuff, right? Then you put them into a singing class and then you meet everyone that
And
loves the
nurture them.
same passion, you know, they want to pursue this, you know, and it actually helps them in their like mental health and in their growth also. So like, if you have parents supporting you, you meet friends the same, and from there, right, you actually grow to be a better person while at the same time doing your studies lah. I still feel that you know, you need to study and like you need to go through like, you know, uni lah and everything, because I still feel that it's somewhat important in our lives lah. Because from academic, hey, can you stop?
Talk so much. Your son still must graduate from degree.
Yeah.
I listening. Then the last part, but still you have to become you have to have
no,
a degree.
If I was a scared, your kid, I'll be stressed. Wow, must uni, must skill.
No, you must see.
Mother lah.
No lah, like as in through their CCAs in school, they can find their own passion lah. Like from there, then it's good that they can juggle lah. But at the same time, it teaches them time management lah. But if they really cannot, like, you know, you won't force them. Like you say, don't pressurize them. I'm not pressurizing.
So if they have to choose one only, drop out, then go pursue their thing, or like they have to go follow the degree route.
Well, I don't know eh.
See?
Wow, see?
No, but actually I agree with her on time management. I realized that people who go to like JC, who go to like local university, they have really good time management because they know how to set their priorities.
I never go,
Yeah.
but my time management is
Yeah,
good.
my time management.
Are you sure? How sure are you?
Hey
Can you
bro,
get?
time management
Really
good.
meh? Really ah? What time you? What
the
time?
camera,
Wait,
nobody
what
know.
time you report today ah? I wonder. How late? How late ah? He's the latest, you know.
Yeah, but we have different opinion but I feel
Yeah.
that if my son want to do this, I will ask him to give up totally education.
Okay.
Go and do what you like. Really, my friend also a professional football player. Then he also pursue all the way like go and play football. Then fighting, go fight. Singing, go sing. Like who knows, you become a next Stephanie's son or like JJ Lin.
Okay, for what I think it's because they are doing something, halfway through they fail, someone else come in, maybe the parents say,
Yeah.
just focus back and
Yeah.
study. See, you kill that part already.
Yes. But end of the day, it's the parents thinking like what you say. Don't cut the if. Don't if. If you if then straight away you follow Alvina. Let finish the degree.
Then
If you halfway if I cannot take like if then straight away go back study. Then myself from the start let him study finish. Alright.
That's what we think, right? About value, skills, and okay, we all have our own different opinions. What do you think?
Yeah.
You know, what would you do for your son or daughter in the future?
Yeah, would they go through like the conventional route, or would they like focus more on the skills?
Remember, they only got one childhood. Let them have a happy one.
Yeah.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
So comment down below. Tell us what you think. Subscribe and like.
yeah.
Yeah. To Happy TV here. So see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.